Thanks, Mel.
Thank you very much, Mel. Okay, I was talking about declining the ballot. And I made a mistake on this because I know I did it once provincially.
Yep.
I didn't realize provincial rules can be slightly different than the federal rules. And so federally, you can't actually decline a ballot.
Okay.
You can do it provincially. And thank you to Galambos on Twitter who pointed it out to me. I appreciate that. Thank you for that.
Yes.
You can do it provincially in Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, and Ontario, but not federally. They have looked at it and talked about doing it, but so far, no.
And you don't know unless you know. So thank you for telling us. You guys are the most astute
Thank you very much for that one.
viewers in the world.
And of course, it is election day, so we're talking. One of the things that has really been talked about the last little while is strategic voting, and that's when you look at your riding, you look at the person you don't want to win, and so you vote for somebody you think might beat them.
Right.
And it's mixed on if it can have an impact. Sometimes it can backfire on you because if some people are doing it and some people aren't, you skew the results in a way you might not have wanted it to go.
You sway things rather than vote with whoever you think it should be.
Exactly. And so for Election Connection this week, we asked people, have you considered voting strategically?
Yes, I am. There's a party that I do want to vote for, but I know, unfortunately, that they might not win, so I'm going to have to vote for the other party.
I did that in the previous federal election, and I'd like to really vote for the MP I want to this time, so I'm probably going to do that.
I think you should vote on the party that you personally align with, but voting strategically does make sense for this election.
I voted for who I wanted to win the election. I think it depends on your values, to be honest. I think for myself, I voted for someone who I think may have a chance to win anyway, so it didn't affect me personally in my voting, but I think if you wanted to vote strategically, you're kind of losing out on the hope that someone who you really trust may be able to lead this country.
I appreciate everybody's honesty, and I do agree with that. If you're going to take the time to vote and people fought hard for us to vote, then you might as well make yours count as authentically as you can.
Vote for who you want.
Vote for who you want.
I mean, it's an honest way to get it. And you'll get, the results will actually, I think, end up playing out the way they should.
Yeah. Are you working tonight, by the way? Are you doing the double shift?
No, I think I'm going to sit at home with McKenna and watch the results.
Watch it. I love that McKenna's into it.
Oh, he's big into politics.
Is he politically inclined at the ripe old age of 12?
Yeah, I think he's going to run next year. I don't know for what, but he's going to run for something.
The Doogie Howser or something.
It's great. Yeah, we have some great political conversations about things.
Yeah,
so it's important to get the kids engaged, right? And a lot of them are now, and because of Google and that, you have so many sources to learn about things. You also have to weed out some of the stuff that isn't true, but it is great for them to be engaged, and it's healthy. It's healthy for everybody to see kids talking about politics.
Make it a family viewing event.
Absolutely.
Right here on City TV. Keep it locked. Right now we're throwing things upstairs to Mel. That newsroom is going to be buzzing for a long time.
Mel's going to be busy.